Hello, Lieutenant Kayla Detmer here from Star Trek Discovery, here to ask you to join in with Commodore Ty to discover the world of pop culture. The adventure has begun.
Incoming message from...
It's your Commodore, Ty Coles here, with a Superman and Lois review. Yes, it's been a while. Some stuff came up, I pushed it aside, got invested in the Chernobyl series, and so forth. But it's coming back, so I'm going to catch up with it before the next episode drops. So, this is Season 1, Episode 5, The Best of Smallville. So, it's harvest season. So, the Harvest Festival comes to Smallville.
What I loved most of all was the one weekend every year when everybody came together and sacrificed to help those in need. Harvest Fest?
And there's some teen drama happening, like, don't care. But for people that do, Eliza broke up with Jonathan.
What? What are you talking about? Eliza? Hey, Eliza, can we please just talk about this? Okay, whatever. Yeah, bye.
Boo fucking who? Do not care. And Jonathan acts out. And he takes it out on various ways. By yelling at his dad.
Or basically anything else about this backwards ass town.
Hey, I'm sorry about Eliza.
It's not about that. Dad, I want to move back.
To drinking. And Clark is being reminded of the last festival before moving to Metropolis.
The train will be here any minute. Clark? It's time, Clark.
Great. And so far it's just your lovey-dovey typical family. Where's the superhero stuff? You got the one lady that was initially went to the Smallville Gazette to talk about her stuff, comes back, and she brings her son this time, the one that was supposedly missing, but he was just in a coma and is suffering from memory loss.
Look, Miss Lane, we are so grateful for your help, but I'm just so happy that he's back. With all this other stuff, it just doesn't matter.
This doesn't add up. So, Chrissy decides to, the head person at this Smallville Gazette, decides to track him. And lo and behold, Derek also has superpowers. And he's unable to control said superpowers because a fire breaks out. Finally, we get into something relevant that we've been following along with. Not that this is interesting, but something I'm more interested in. Captain Luthor returns.
I've been looking for you.
And he introduces himself to Lois, but not as Luthor, but as Marcus Bridgewater. I wonder if he's related to Teddy Bridgewater, the quarterback in the NFL? Anyone? Okay. Zoom right over the people's heads. And he offers to help Lois investigate Edge.
Thanks. Doesn't exactly sound legal.
Well, unless you know the better.
Well, if you manage to dig something up, give me a call.
So they're looking into Edge. Chrissy finds Derek with Larr, the henchwoman of Edge, and she re-exposing him to the X-Kryptonite.
What makes you think this time will be any different?
Trust me.
This is to stabilize his power, of course. Then we see Luthor try to destroy both Derek and Superman at this time.
45 degrees southeast in 3, 2, 1.
But he mortally wounds Derek, but only Derek. So this is starting to build up. I'm starting to enjoy this. What's happening? Then we go back to the non-superhero stuff, where Lana presents a bench to the town in the memory of
She will be right here, whoever needs her.
Luthor is watching this happen, and he sees Lois happy with Clark. Who, in his world, was his wife.
If she marries someone else.
There are other variables that you must not.
This is getting interesting, because now, is he trying to steal Lois back to him, or what is he going to do with Lois? Then the festival's winding up. Jordan had a date with the festival with Sarah, but they call it off as well, but they decide to remain friends.
I know that I asked you out on the date only to completely and totally ruin it, but I think I could really just use a friend more than anything else.
Yeah.
As Jordan walks home after this, he's ambushed by Teg.
Hi. What did you do to me?
The one guy from the football team that also went loopy. And he wants to know who did this to him. So, A, Teg was able to break out of whatever school they were in. And B, basically turned Jordan's face into a pile of ground beef. Almost. And as well, Superman finds out what's happening. He's freaked out that, wait, Edge can now create people like me.
I don't think it was Derek.
What's his body?
Yeah, but his powers were erratic, like Tag Harris. He said he'd been resurrected. Whatever that means.
Well, whatever Edge and Leslie are doing with that machine, it has something to do with the lines.
So, it's, wow. It's really getting intense with this episode. It started off with very lackluster, but now it's going full bore. What the fuck is happening? So, crisis happening. And hopefully, Superman and Lois can pick up where they left off, and the shit fest that we call Supergirl didn't affect the Superman and Lois with viewership. Because so far, Superman and Lois is the only decent thing that the CW has come out with so far. Let's wait and see. Superman and Lois is back, and I'm looking forward to it. So for your Commodore Ty Coles, live long and prosper. Hailing frequencies closed.
Thank you for watching the video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, watch one of my many other videos, and if you like what you see, you can support the channel by donating to my PayPal.
So, for Commodore Ty, live long and prosper all, and for now, until next time, the hailing frequencies are closed.